Hello YouTube, how's everyone doing? It's Professional here. So today I wanted to talk about a story that I read, and it's a really stupid story, and you will not believe how dumb some people actually are. But what's happening now is there are teenagers, it's mostly teenagers, some more younger adults, that across America, what they're doing is, it's a disturbing trend where they are coughing either on their sleeves intentionally, or they're actually coughing near food or actually on produce at supermarkets. And the people that are doing this are not sick, but what they're trying to do is they're trying to intentionally scare people. So they're trying to intentionally scare people, and they're recording it. They're putting it on social media, they're putting it on YouTube, trying to get some kind of internet fame. And there are scummy people out there like this that they don't care what it is. They don't care what they're doing. They don't care if what they're doing is one of the worst things ever, as long as they get that so-called internet fame. That's all they care about, is getting views. And these idiots are going around coughing on produce, coughing on their sleeves, trying to scare people who are shopping at supermarkets and probably at other department stores and other public locations. But I'm going to be reading you guys this article here, and let me know what you think of this. But it says here, idle teenagers are participating in a disturbing trend of coughing on grocery store produce and posting their pranks online as the nation fights the coronavirus, which is known to spread from human droplets spraying from mouths. The latest incident occurred in the Washington's exurb of Purcellville, Virginia, some 55 miles from the White House. According to a Purcellville Police Department report, an incident occurred at a local grocery store involving juveniles reportedly coughing on produce while filming themselves and posting it on social media. What idiots, absolute idiots. The report said that the store, identified on social media as Harris Teeter, immediately removed the items and cleaned up the area. It's good that the supermarket caught onto it quickly and got rid of that produce. The police said the grocery store immediately removed the items in question and has taken appropriate measures to ensure the health of store patrons. And it says on a community Facebook page, one woman who said she witnessed the event wrote, "Punk teenagers are hitting the grocery stores, coughing all over the produce and the grocery items, filming it and posting it to YouTube. It scared the hell out of one elderly woman who was just trying to grocery shop. Why the hell aren't these people keeping their teens home? This is not the summer vacay." And, I don't know, what these idiots are trying to accomplish here. They're trying to get some kind of views. It's one of literally the stupidest things that they can do. Not only is it stupid, it's also dangerous, because if you do that near a bunch of people intentionally, that causes a panic. People get scared. They see that somebody's sick. They're going to try to, back up, turn away. Some people could possibly even run away. It could cause a panic. Somebody could trip. They could trample a person. So these kids, they're playing with fire. If this is a very crowded area and they start coughing, trying to scare people, that could cause a panic and people can get hurt during this. So, this is how stupid, absolutely stupid some people can be. This is not a joke. Some people are actually doing this. Let me know what you guys think of this. But it says the police investigating the case said there is a national trend by teenagers to cough on food and film it. We are asking for parental assistance in monitoring your teenagers' activities as well as their social media posts to avoid the increase of any further such incidents. We have learned that this appears to be a disturbing trend on social media across the country, and we ask for help from parents to discourage this behavior immediately, said the police. In the past 2 weeks, schools around the nation have closed as authorities deal with the virus, so a lot of these kids, they're not in school, and, they're roaming a place. I don't know, where these kids' parents would be in this type of situation, and I wonder what the parents even did when they found out that their kids were doing this. But what happened was the police actually caught a group of the kids that were actually doing this, and they had a good discussion with the kids. They warned them, and they contacted their parents. They didn't press any kind of charges, but I wonder if the police are now going to start pressing charges, because what these idiots have done is they've now started a trend where actually more people are doing stuff like this. So if somebody's doing something like that, coughing intentionally, trying to cause a panic, trying to, scare people intentionally, yeah, I think that's definitely a crime when somebody is causing a panic. And these kids, they don't understand how serious the situation is. This virus, for, elderly people and people with pre-existing conditions, it's very dangerous for them. For the elderly, this virus is very dangerous, and for people that have pre-existing conditions. That's why the old woman here, the elderly woman, she was getting really scared when she saw them coughing. That's not something to be making fun of. And like I said, these aren't just, kids, teenagers that are doing stuff like this. I saw one video where one guy was doing it, and that guy that was doing it was clearly not a teenager. He was much older. So there's also, older people that are also doing this, adults that are doing this. And, some people will say, well, they're teenagers or whatever. Yeah, I get that and all that they're teenagers, but, you should know better than this. If you're a teenager, you should know doing something like this is wrong. That this could cause a panic, this could get people hurt. When I was that age, I knew that stuff like this was bad. So like, why shouldn't these people know? And I'll say this is, I think that there should be some kind of, punishment, some kind of fine at least some kind of fine. I don't know about, any other possible legal action. Let me know what you guys think of that down below, but I guess it would depend on, to the extent of where they were doing it, if they were coughing, just on their sleeve, or if they were coughing on produce, if they were directly coughing on the food, that would be something different, but I guess it depends on each situation. But let me know what you guys think down below. It's just unfortunate that, in a crisis like this, when, some people, like I said, elderly people and people with pre-existing conditions are pretty vulnerable to this virus that's going around, and you have idiots that are intentionally trying to scare people coughing, and they're trying to put videos of this on social media, getting people's reaction to get some kind of supposed internet fame. It's just dumb, it's ridiculous, it's one of the stupidest things that I've read. But let me know what you guys think down below, and if you guys enjoyed the video, drop a like. If you're new to my channel, enjoy my content, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, everyone.